Most songwriters now, political writers, there is it's not really part of the frame because it's not interesting. Now, if you're singing and talking about very sexual stories, as Prince did in the 80s, but Prince talked about many, many, many things because he is a genius. We're talking about genius. We're not talking about great entertainer, we're talking genius. One of the best, greatest that ever lived, who played everything, wrote everything, sang everything, the sexuality was very pointed, focused, and clear. So, it's important to say this. We've had then many rockers, men that have been overtly sexual, many, 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 I don't even need to name them. And yet that's been acceptable. That's been okay. So why wouldn't it be okay if we're looking at some of the sexual guys here that aren't necessarily Prince as artists? If we're going to be equal about this, then why wouldn't there be women that are overtly sexual that might not have Prince's complete oeuvre, right? So, who can do everything? Perhaps these women are singers who aren't writing their material. Some of them are dancers as well, incredible dancers. And then this is my question. And I'm not defending anybody, I'm asking you questions. So is it okay for Beyonce to do that, but it's not okay for anybody else to do it? Why? Because she looks like Beyonce? I mean, I guess if I looked like Helen Mirren, I've said, and could move like Beyonce, I'd be sliding on a giant tongue, possibly. But I'm not that person. So it's very important that we're looking at different genres. We're not talking about somebody who's singing about specific stories and then giving you a different